added extra at the beginning, and I will tell you why. I wanted to make a video, which you will see that follows, about finding little gems and how to sort of obtain little things when you're on a budget, and not on a budget really, because there's some good little things. And I put them all together and filmed it for you. And then I discarded all the wrappers of the things that I'd opened and used some of the things, and then I uploaded the video ready to edit and put up on YouTube, because I'd edited it. But I didn't have my iPad and I didn't have my laptop, so I was doing everything on my phone, as you know I've been doing. Got my laptop now, but when I actually uploaded it, I noticed that my eyebrow pomade, was a big line on my face, and I'd already, you know, put the things to one side that I'd filmed and talked about, used some of them, thrown, you know, sample papers away and everything, so I couldn't remake it. So my dilemma was, do I put it up with a stripe across my face, or do I not put it up at all? And some of the things I found in this video I thought were really good, and you know, I was really pleased to bring to you. So the coin is turned in a way that I have put the video up. It's about to follow, but please excuse the line across my face. I've got my laptop now, so it won't happen again. I'll be able to see, but it's when I was editing on my phone and I just didn't see it. So please excuse it, but I hope you enjoy the video anyway. I just wanted to put this in so you know that I was aware of the streak across my face. I hope you enjoy. Hi my friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. And today I wanted to talk to you about finding little gems. Sometimes when you're on a budget, we still want to try things new and, you know, see what's out there and something different, don't we? And sometimes you're sort of tempted to buy some of the very cheaper ranges. Now, I'm not saying that they're bad, not at all. This is why I wanted to talk to you about the little gems, but sometimes they are. Sometimes you can pick something up because you like a colour, or, you know, it looks attractive packaging, but actually it's very, very poor quality. It's not always the case. If you know what to look for and you know what places to look for, you can get some really, really good hidden gems in you know, really discount prices. The way I do it, I try to get something that's quite established. So something that I'm either recommended by someone that I trust and know, or somewhere that's promoting something and doing something on an offer, so that I try things that way. Now I've shown a couple of companies today, and I'll show you the sort of thing that I mean. Some weeks ago, Carol from the old Carol show, who we all know and love, was showing a hairbrush. And I thought that looks really good, you know, the detangling and so forth. And she was saying she got it from this particular company. And she left the link, and I thought, I'll have a look at that. And she's bought from that before, apparently, so I believe I heard her say she's bought from that before. So there's someone I found that I trust. I trust Carol's word. I've been watching her a long time. If she says something's good, it's going to be good. So I thought, well, I'll just toddle on over and have a look at that, you know, the site. Well, it was an American site, so I did have to send for the things, but it wasn't very much postage. And I bought about 8 or 9 things just to see. And I can honestly say I am really, really pleased with the things. I'll share them with you now. Some of them I haven't even opened yet. But yeah, there's about 9 things. So let's see what we've got here. This is AOA, and it's a I haven't opened it, you can see. It's one of those microfiber sponges. And I've always wanted to try one of these. You know, it looks like the velvet. So I don't know how it's going to grow. Oh, it's very different to feel. Do they grow in the water? I think they do. But it's very soft. Oh, it's like a velvet. Feels so different to an ordinary sponge. But anyway, I wanted to try one because I know a lot of my friends are trying those. And I also got the little one to try. So I've got the little size. See if I get on with that for under my eyes. Same again, it's really soft. I got a blusher. This is the AOA. They seem to do a lot. The company I'm going to put in big letters over the top here, and the email address so you can get in touch with them yourselves if you should want to, because I can't pronounce anything, and if I say it, I'll say it all wrong. This is easy because it says AOL. AOA. See, I'm already getting it wrong. AOA. And I liked the colour of this. I thought that's a really nice blush. I like that. I like that kind of, it's a highlight. It's calling it a highlight blush. But I would say I like that. It's just nice. It's quite smooth. Just enough of a highlight as well. It's not a See It From Space one, which is what we need, isn't it? And it's a nice colour, so I'll let you know how that goes because I haven't used it, obviously. This is a little brow pomade. Again, it's AOA. I bought mostly the AOA because on the site it's listed it's cruelty free. And I know sometimes when you buy a lot of the cheaper things, they're not, but this was cruelty free, and that I thought that was a good colour for me for a brow pomade. I haven't tried it yet, but I'll use it in a Get Ready With Me, and you know, I'll tell you when I'm using it. But it's a nice little pot, and the reason I like the little pots is, every time I buy brow pomades, they dry out, and I never get to use the bottom half of it because it's always just too dry. So I thought that'd be ideal. So I've got that one. And then this is LA Colours, which is not LA Girl, like the palette that I reviewed earlier. This is LA Colours, and it's a blush. And I don't possess a blush, a cream blush. But it's very, very, very delicate, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to like the consistency. There's no great smell to it. I like the look of it on my hand, but we can't tell on the face, can we? So, it says cheeks and lips, so I guess you can use it both. No great smell. And I like the smoothness. I think it looks lovely there. Maybe a little bit greasy feeling. So I've only just opened these because I wanted to share the opening with you. So yeah, maybe that's a little bit of a greasy feeling. Wherever it goes, see how it goes. I'll let you know. Then I got a hair mask, and this is macadamia oil. And this is, it's a premium hair mask. Moisturising and strengthening. So I'm looking forward to trying this. Obviously I won't open that now, but I'll use that just before, what I normally do is masks. I'll keep them on for a couple of hours. I tend to wrap my hair in a towel, in a warm towel, and let it really, you know, do its work. So I'll let you know how that goes, but it's looking nice. And the next thing was a hand cream. This is so lovely. I did have a little pinch of this. And it's the rose water hand cream. Oh, it's so lovely. and it smells just like roses. Oh, it's lovely. It really smells, you know, so that artificial rose smells horrible, isn't it? But this is, it just like going up in the garden and smelling a rose. Reminds me of my mum's house. She had so many roses in the garden, my mum. It's lovely. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. The next thing I got, which was desperately needed, was a little brush. It's no making particular. It's that AOA again. But it's for like intricate work in the corners, and I needed one. It's a pencil brush. It's a small pencil brush. But I needed that. I'm going in my pot now. And what else did I get from? I got a lipstick. I didn't want to try too much makeup at first. I wanted to sort of just get the feel of the land, you know, because I had an order from the site before. But I ordered one lipstick. I haven't tried it as yet. It's in a gold pot container. It's a very pretty lid. And it comes up, and I really, really like the colour. But I haven't tried it as yet. And I've got a lipstick on now, so it won't really benefit me by putting it on, or it won't really show you the true colour. But I'm liking it. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, it looks quite nice. I shall keep that and try it on in the week. Put it on when I make my next video. I like that one. And the last two things I got was earrings. It was one of those sites, you know, that do all bits and bobs. As I said, Carol got hairbrush. Let's have a look at this. And I've got earrings, you know, I'm the earring thing, guys. Oh, they're nice. I think they're called them hammered, don't they, when they're like that? Aren't they pretty? Oh, I like them a lot. Another pair for the drawer. I love these sort of, I've got so many and I love them. Every now and again, like my makeup, I go in and I clear them out and I get rid of the old ones. And I like these. These are so delicate and so nice. Look. Can you see? You can't really see there. They don't seem to be sparkling very much there, but they really are sparkling. I like those. Very simple, aren't they? But I really, really like those. So, all those, everything there was between 90p and £1.50. So, the whole lot cost me roughly £12. And as I said, it's much better than the stuff that I've ever bought in the sort of a pound shop. You can pick good stuff up in a pound shop. You really can. But you can also pick up rubbish. And it's so tempting when you're on a budget to, you know, you want to try the things. Of course you do. I know I love makeup and I'm tempted all the time. But try and look for, I would say, for the advice of someone. I would never have gone to this site. Even if I'd seen it, I wouldn't have gone to it. But Carol said it's okay. I trusted Carol and she's right. The stuff is lovely. I am really, really pleased with everything I got from there. So I will definitely use that channel again, that site again. I will link it above, as I said. I'll link it in my description box below. And see if you like that. Give that a try. I would give that a try. Now, another way to do it. So, my second way to try different things is, I'm sure you've all heard of Feel Unique. It's a postal service, and they do a lot of the higher brands, they do a lot of the drugstore brands. They're really wide across the board, the things they do. But they also do a sample service. And you can buy, I'm not sure, I think you can buy 5, 10, I'm not positive, but I know you can buy 5, which I've done. And you buy 5 samples and all you pay is the postage. So it cost me £3 to get the 5 samples. And then if you like anything out of those samples, and you want to buy the full size product, they take the postage, they give you that back. So say for instance I liked one of these and I wanted to buy one of these, they would take the price of this and then take the postage off what I got the samples with. So I thought that was really good. So there's quite a long list on the site. I'll list the site again below. There's quite a long list of different things that you can try, and I'm going to do this. I'm really pleased with this kind of thing because I love trying different things. So let's see what I got. Well, first of all, you pick 5 things. And I picked this. This is a little sample of the CeraVe night cream. I've never had just the night cream. I love CeraVe. I love the cleanser. So I've got this little night cream. It's just a little trial size, but that'll do me a little while. So I'm going to try that. That's the CeraVe night cream. And the next little tester, I have to put my glasses on to read this, guys, was it's a Clinique Moisture Surge, and it says it's a 72-hour auto replenishing hydration, okay. But it's the Clinique one, and I've seen lots of you ladies using that, so I thought I'd try that. I mean, not that you can tell by a lot of results, you know, just one sample, but with someone, especially for someone like myself with sensitive skin, I would be able to tell the first time whether I could use it or not. If that's going to hurt my skin, it will hurt when I put it on, because my skin is very, very sensitive. So it gives me a way of trying it without sort of even buying the smallest size and it not suiting me. So that's the second thing I got. And the third thing I got was, it's Wonder Glow. And it's a primer. And it's by Charlotte Tilbury. And I've heard a lot of you talking about this as well. So again, it would cost an awful lot of money if I was to buy that and it didn't suit me. Or, you know, my skin had a bad reaction to it. But being able to try it like this, I'm really pleased with this service. I only found it a couple of weeks ago. Then it's a much cheaper one, but a company that I absolutely love. I love Barry M. And this is, I use their Princess Primer very often, and it's lovely. And this is the Skin Blurring Beauty Elixir. And it's really nice. These come in like the little bottles with the little squeezy tops. So that's a little bit more in there. That's probably going to do me a couple of times. But we'll try it. So that's a primer. So we'll try that one. And the last thing I got to try, let me see now what I picked. It's an eye cream. It's a brightening eye cream to fade dark circles, and it's by Benefit Skincare Solutions So Radiant. You'll need a dimmer switch. I could do with some of that. So that's quite a nice generous little size as well. Can you see there's a little cut in there? That will be a couple of times. So that's the Benefit. So I was really, really pleased with that idea. I thought it's £3, but what a great way to try, especially when you're home a lot, you know, and you're not near the bigger stores to go and try stuff. You can, you know, anything I hear you guys talking about and my fellow content creators talking about, I can sample with this. So I was really pleased with that. So the site that I found from Carol, I'm pleased with, and the Feel Unique samples, I'm really pleased with. So I'll link both below, and I hope that's helped you and give you some sort of idea how to try things cheaper, and you can still have a little array of stuff without, you know, buying stuff that you don't know where it comes from. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I will see you again really soon in my next video. You take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye.